Good morning, welcome to Cornhole Building 101. My name is Craig Needleman. I'm here to show you how to build some cornhole boards today. Just to get started, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some wood, clamps, brad nails, measuring tape, screws, bolts, wood glue, a drill gun, drill bits, and a miter saw. A normal cornhole board is 2 feet by 4 feet with a 6-inch hole in the middle. First thing you want to do is start cutting out the wood. Now, you're going to need 2 4-foot lengths, 3 lengths that are 21 inches, 1 length that's 17.5 inches, and 2 more lengths that are 11 and 5/8 inches. The last 3 are going to be for the leg supports. Alright, now the main thing about cutting wood, measure twice and cut once. So for the first cut I'm going to do the 21-inch cut. Measure 21 inches. Bring your blade down. Make sure you're right on 21 inches. I also do advise safety glasses. Safety is always very important. Need 3 of these. I already pre-cut all the wood. I just wanted to show you how to measure and everything with the saw. Now, you want to lay everything out together to make sure everything fits, so you don't have to recut anything. You don't want to be halfway through and then realize that it's not working out. Now, I've been doing this for a little bit of time, so I pretty much have a jig set up where everything lays out. And I just put it in and screw it down. Make sure everything lines up, all the corners are even. Clamp it down. When you're clamping it down, the one thing you want to really do is make sure you have a clean, crisp corner over here. That's what's actually going to be the corner for the board, and make it look a lot nicer. Get 2 screws and your drill gun. Drill them in. Now when you drill in, you actually don't want to go straight in. You want to go on a little bit of an angle. This will actually make it stronger and stop the wood from splintering. Okay, you basically just repeat that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times, and that'll build your frame of your box. Okay. Now after your frame's all done, you want to start putting on the top piece. Like I said earlier, I already built my frame earlier. Save some time. Here it is. And here is the top piece. Just line it up to make sure it's all level. Everything matches up. Okay. Once you know it's going to fit, take it off. Grab some wood glue. Now, you can screw stuff in and nail it in, but wood glue is probably one of the strongest things to help it bond. And just run a line all the way across everything. This will help any nail pops that come through. Help keep everything really good in place. Line it all up. Make sure it's all lined up. Break out some clamps. Nice square corner, that's what you're looking for right there. You go about every 3 inches. You also want to run nails down this side, in the center where your support is, and on this side. Once you have all your nailing done, it's time for the fun part. It's time to drill the 6-inch hole in the middle. Like I said, measure twice, cut once. And split the board in half, 1 foot, and you want to come down 9 inches. Just to make sure. 1 foot, 9 inches. There's my mark I want to drill out. You just got to hold it firmly and drill down. Okay, now that's just going to show you how to get that hole in the middle. Okay, now once the hole in the middle is completely cut out, your board is actually going to start looking, it's going to look like this. Here's your 2 foot by 4 foot, hole in the middle, 9 inches to the center, 1 foot over. Now, time to do the legs. Go grab the other pieces of wood that you used, 11 5/8. I'm going to put a 22.5 degree angle on this side, and 45 1 inch over and 45 1 inch over on this side. For the pivot hole, for the leg, you actually want to go in 1 3/4 and down 1 1/4. That'll give it room to swing out. Line them up. Now this brace doesn't really matter where it goes on it. It's just going to go anywhere. Make sure they're level and screw them together. 3 3/4 down and 1 3/4 up from the bottom of the board and drill a hole. Okay, that's going to be for the hinge pin on the opposite side. Now once you have that all done, you're ready to put the board together. Now when you put them together, you want the angle side up. Put them in there. It's going to have a little room for clearance. You're going to get your bolts. Just feed the bolt in. Put 2 washers on. Line it up with this hole. Feed it in. 3 more washers. And then a nut. And you're going to do the same thing to this side. Now once you're done, paint your boards, leave them bare, stain them. This is a set I was working on for a friend. They can turn out looking like this. And that is how you build cornhole boards. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.